The head of state acknowledged that the malaise of Cameroonians also stems from bad governance and therefore poor management of public affairs.
As the bishops of Cameroon conclude their 48th annual seminar in Buea, the major highlight was on the content of the final message to Cameroonians, especially to the political class. The bishops in their message addressed the disastrous socio-economic situation of the country and reiterated that never can they be indifferent to the sufferings of the poor masses in Cameroon.
Especially those who are suffering, those who are going through a life of poverty, those who are marginalized. The Church of Cameroon identifies herself with the suffering masses, and that is why we decided to address this strong message of hope to our people, and at the same time a message of encouragement and direction to the authorities that be.
As he read the bishop's strong-worded message at the Divine Mercy Co-Cathedral in Moriko, the Secretary General of the National Episcopal Conference, Monsignor Nyaga, outlined clearly how Cameroonians are languishing in poverty and misery, moving from a bad to a worse situation as the years go by.
35 years after the alarm bells rang concerning the economic crisis, and 65 years after our country gained independence, it must be said that we are still living in economic and social stagnation with an uncertain future.
Embezzlement of public funds, according to the bishops, is favored by the non-respect of Article 66 of the Cameroonian Constitution.
The proof of this is in the failure to apply Article 66 of our fundamental law, which requires all Cameroonians who assume important responsibilities in the service of the nation to declare their assets.
The bishops of Cameroon question if some bigwigs are feeding fat from the Anglophone crisis, reason the war is still going on.
Would it be that those going to the war are getting scandalously rich and do not want the war draw to an end?
The heads of dioceses of the Roman Catholic Church stand with their Christians and empathize with their sufferings. To journalists, the bishops enjoined them to stand firm and never to be intimidated. The bishops of Cameroon lament that 35 years after the economic crisis and 65 years after independence, the government of Cameroon has seemingly failed Cameroonians. Corruption is still deep in the country, leaving the destitute population in total desperation.